Alright, so we're going to be checking out the newest Vehicle Legends update, and this update is actually huge. So what we have is the Le Mans event. So this is a new event. New license 1974 Porsche 911 3.0 RSR. New license 2017 Porsche 919 Hybrid 1. New license 1970 Porsche 917K 23. Limited 2015 Porsche 918 Spider Salberg Racing design is back only for this weekend, so you guys should definitely get this car while you can. New Circuit du Mans race, so this is the new race, and bug fixes. So before we check this big update out, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so as we spawn in, we have this, the 24-hour Le Mans. This is actually quite insane. So I don't know how this works. It says take part in the Circuit du Le Mans race and earn event coins. Use coins to buy special Le Mans rewards. Now these are all the rewards you can get. Lots of rewards. You can get some cars, and that's basically all it has to it. You could also buy coins with Robux, which I do not advise doing. I think the best way to get coins is just to do the race. I don't really think there's any other way to do those, but we're gonna go ahead and check out the cars before we actually do the event, and I'm quite curious to see what they look like. So here we have the first car, which is this Porsche. Now this has the American flag on it, which actually looks quite nice, and it says Le Mans car 1.1 income in the event. So I guess if you get this, you get like an extra 1.1 times cash boost, I guess. You could open it up. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Here's the front here, pretty cool. Interior, pretty detailed. And here's the rear. I actually really like this engine, really detailed. And yeah, that's the first one. Car number 2, this car is back. Now I already own this thing, so I guess I'm going to be doing the event in this thing. You get 1.25 times the cash. You guys already know what this car looks like, so I'm not gonna bother looking at it, but it looks pretty cool. The next car we have is the Porsche 917K. This actually used to be limited and it came back. This thing is really expensive though. We actually can open a lot of the parts, so let's take a look. Here's the interior. Damn, this interior is quite nice. And here is the engine at the back. Alright, so that's that. And then the next car is this one. This used to be just a normal on sale car and then just turned into this. Only the doors open, so we can just take a look at the interior. Like, this is pretty good. And that's about it for the cars. Now we're gonna have to do the event, which is probably gonna take a while, I feel like, because as you can see it says 54 days. That's almost 2 months. If we spawn the Porsche, you guys could see it turned into this, so that's quite weird. But let's go ahead and check out this new race. And before we do, we could actually see outside. We have the cars displayed here, all 4 cars, and then this guy. It says, "Hi, welcome to the Le Mans event. How can I help you?" Let's do tell me about Le Mans. What would you like to know about the event, about the rewards, about cars? Let's do about the cars. Only branded vehicles from the car dealership can participate in Le Mans races. Some of these cars have special coin multiplier. You will earn extra Le Mans coins when racing with them. Alright, that's pretty cool. Now let's go ahead and see the event. The races take place on the legendary Circuit du Mans. Choose time attack to finish as fast as you can, or endurance race to complete as many laps as possible. Earn Le Mans coins in both modes and exchange them for exclusive rewards. That's also pretty cool. And I believe the one we didn't do is this one. Use Le Mans coins earned from the races to buy special rewards, but hurry, the event is time limited, so make sure you grab everything before it's gone. Tap the Le Mans icon on the right side of the screen to view the rewards. Alright, so that is actually quite insane. I actually like the concept of that. And they actually have a leaderboard here. It looks like people already started grinding, as you could see. And I guess the goal is to get all 3 of the cars. So before we actually start grinding, I'm curious to see what this race looks like. So we can just go ahead and click start. And I've got to say, this race does look pretty cool. Like, you guys could see, it has all of this stuff in the circle here, and it has like these, which definitely is pretty cool. Now this is the new race. I've got to say, this race does look very creative, I'm not gonna lie. So basically how this works, I guess, is I think you just go around this loop, and you have to see how many laps you could do or something like that. I'm not sure. Now do bear in mind I'm going to be making some mistakes here and there, and that's because I'm not used to the race. But first impressions of the race, I can say it's pretty nice looking. I like these yellow and blue that's added onto it. I think it's pretty good. And yeah, the grass, I mean, the grass could be a little bit better, but other than that, everything else is pretty much perfect. Maybe they could make the grass like a different color. If they do that, the race is perfect. But yeah, that's about all I have to say for this. Oh my god, I crashed, bro. Not good, not good, but it's fine. And you guys could see here it has I don't know what those are exactly, I'm not really sure. And we are around 79%, so we're almost finished, and we have a building there. So honestly, this is quite a nice race. And then this part I like because it doesn't have that grass. But there you go, we have completed it, and we got 150 coins, and we finished in 1 minute 8 seconds. So alright, you know what, I will make a separate video soon about claiming all these rewards. But I'm just gonna end the video here just because I think it will be too long. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay tuned because I'm gonna be making a separate video of buying everything in here. So yeah, other than that, have a good day.